viewers like you. Thank you.
Chilling with his show, eyes so wide, he's flying high, watching screens just below. No games he plays while smoking all the green, dreaming in a cloud and haze, world he's never seen. Like, subscribe, and share his vibes, streaming through the night, super high on Auto Swim, living life so bright. CBDX and Distracted, sponsors of his time. Retro bakery in the mix, sweet and sour blend supply. CBDX and Distracted, sponsors of his time. Retro bakery in the mix, sweet and sour blend supply. Tune and he keeps it wired, cartoons never rest. High streams, higher minds, he's feeling at his best. Like, subscribe, and share his vibes, streaming through the night, super high on Auto Swim, living life so bright. Feeling me, keeps it wired, cartoons never rest. High streams, higher minds, he's feeling at his best. Like, subscribe, and share his vibes, streaming through the night, super high on Auto Swim, living life so bright.
Holy shit, just spawned into existence. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Professor Grass channel. I am Professor Grass, and I got a special show for you today because I have a guest. Not just any guest, but a guest that should be able to hear me as soon as I drop the goddamn music. Holy fuck. Calm down.
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright, how's it going, Frylock?
It's not bad at all.
So, you were saying just before we went live, games and stuff, you said you were a sativa kind of guy.
I am a sativa kind of guy.
Uh,
I do not like getting couch locked. I don't want to smoke weed and go to sleep. I like to smoke my weed and get up and go do shit.
I feel you. And that's why I'm starting to get more into hybrids, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it just kind of... I don't know, man. I like indica. I like getting knocked out because, like, I have enough energy as is that I'm just bouncing off the wall. And if I fucking shut myself down, you know, I can calm down a little.
Well, you know, I like to be outdoors a lot, so...
Yeah, dude, weed outdoors is the best. Oh my god. Go out and fucking check out a creek bed, get all fucking high, and find some arrowheads and shit.
Fishing pole. I'm in Colorado, so I got mountains and hiking and streams with trout.
Oh, hell yeah. Bet you Colorado's really pretty on weed, dude. Just Colorado's pretty in general.
On or off
yeah.
weed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in general, it's pretty, you know.
Yeah.
From pictures anyway I've seen. I've never been to Colorado myself. I've exited this state like a couple times, and then I went down to Florida once.
Ew.
Yeah. It was Floribama, technically. Technically speaking, is what the locals call it.
You were in Florida. That's enough.
So, before we get into everything and start talking about weed and watching weird shit and all that, I wanted to ask you a couple questions because EarthsFireBT is your handle over on Twitch. Go follow him, by the way. And it means EarthsFire Bud Tender is what you told me.
Yes, Bud Tender. Yes, that's the BT.
So, what is it like being a bud tender? Is it a bad job? Is it an all right job? Like, what are your hates of it? What are your gripes?
Really, the customers are not bad because people are happy that you're selling them weed. You know,
right?
You get the oddball once in a while, or the really picky individual. Overall, not too horrible.
Nice.
You know, if you've ever worked retail, get rid of all the bad customers.
Just make all the customers high, and then boom, that's your clientele. Yeah. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, no, it's not. The pay gaps between positions is ridiculous.
Oh.
Yeah, like here, 15 to 18 starting as a bud tender, 18 to 21 starting as a trimmer if they don't have the automatic trimming machines.
Oh.
If you're working in the grow house floor, it's 18 to 21 an hour, you know. And then like if you are a geneticist or botanist, you're starting at 120 a year.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had to wrap my head around that. That's badass.
Yeah. So if you specialize, you're going from like 35 a year to 50 a year, and then you get into the specialized people who are starting out at like 120 a year.
Hell yeah.
You know,
you
don't have to have the degree. You just have to be able to prove you have the knowledge and experience.
Oh, no fucking way. Now, how do you, okay, that was my next kind of question. How the fuck do you get into the cannabis industry? Because, like, I heard that you have to get a permit, and it says that you know shit about weed or something. There's no drug school for this kind of thing. So, like, what is this?
Well, Oregon State University actually has a class specifically for growing weed.
Really?
That you can take for free. Yeah. But just thing is, like, different states, different regulations. Like here, you have to have a badge, so you have to get fingerprinted. You have to. It's like $200 for the badge and everything, and then you just apply and kind of work your way up.
So you have to have the badge first, right? You
have to have the badge to be able to work in the dispensary. Yeah, you cannot go behind counter at all without it.
That's probably why I haven't gotten any callbacks. I got one that was like, oh yeah, you could be a trimmer, and then they were like, you have to be here during the day though, and I'm like, I have to work nights because of my daughter, so that's not gonna work for me. Sorry. I really wish I could though. Like I would trim. I don't care. I just want my foot in the door. I want to be able to do weed for a living instead of sweep floors and shit.
Honestly, the worst thing being a bud tender is the indecisive people that just, you have to show them every single strain.
Well, that's what the fucking internet's for, asshole. You know? They need to figure that shit out before they get to the dispensary.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, there are like 9 dispensaries within a 2-mile radius of my house. And their websites are never updated with what they actually have.
Oh, okay. Well, that's that's fair.
They'll have a few strains, but you know they'll have 12 strains on the website, and you walk in and there's 40 on the shelf, and it's like, well, fuck.
Yeah, like what the hell is this? You get there and they're like, yeah, we have new strains, 5 different ones. It's like, I looked online, you had 1, and I bought it. Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Always go in.
So, as somebody that's been in the dispensaries and stuff, and the deal with like naming conventions for weed, like why is it all scattered? Why is everybody like making shit that sounds like a certain strain of weed that you would think, oh, okay, well, strawberry mittens. It should be strawberry and pink mittens fucking crossed, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like, why is it just name recognition? People are just doing the old comic book thing. They're turning fucking Daredevil black and gay or something. Like, how does this work?
I have no idea, honestly.
Because
Some of these names, I'm like, how the fuck did they even come up with this?
right? So like,
You know?
because I had asked Jim Belushi when he came down to my dispensary in my local dispensary area, fucking trying to be less specific because I'm fucking faceless channel, but he did come down in my local area, and I had asked him why he didn't make a fucking Rubber Biscuit strain, because it's like one of the best fucking songs of the Blues Brothers and shit like that. And he's like, yeah, well, the focus group said it didn't work. Nobody wants to smoke rubber. I'm like, fuck them.
Well, I mean, but yet we have strains that are called cat piss.
We have cat piss, burnt rubber, cheetah piss.
I mean, they had some sober people in their focus group.
That's what it is, dude. That's totally what it is. And I'm like, dude, no, you get a Rubber Biscuit and that shit will bounce back to you, you know? Like, come on now.
Yeah, but no, they have a bunch of fucked up names for this shit.
Oh, dude.
I have no idea where they come from.
I tell you what,
A lot of them.
I almost made the strain Smiley Face tonight.
Yeah.
Never heard of that strain before, but the Smiling Friends broke up. Did you hear about that?
No.
So they're ending Smiling Friends after 3 seasons. And the creators were just like, we're done. Done doing it. Adult Swim said it's completely fine, and we're just gonna leave. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? So we're gonna look into that tonight on some of the videos, but and when you said Death Star, I was like, all right, yeah, fine. Yeah, let's do Death Star. I've actually smoked Death Star once, and Sensei
Really?
Star once, and Sour Diesel a bunch of times. So like, it's a good strain.
Here's something, like, I love Sour Diesel breeds when it's bred into something. I hate Sour Diesel as by itself.
It burns too quick,
Oh.
in my opinion.
Just I don't like the high of it, but whenever you hybrid Sour Diesel into something else, I'm down.
See, if you make Sour Diesel a little bit more indica leaning, is when it starts to get really good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because like Sour Diesel by itself, I can see the merits of it, but it burns way too fast for me, and it like gives me, like you said, the high is just like could be better.
It's just
like could be fuller.
Yeah, no. Death Star is like I'm not an indica guy. I'm not. And like I've smoked Sensei Star and I was just like, nah. But this stuff, if I want to focus and actually pay attention to something completely, I can smoke this thing and I am there.
Nice. There's a couple of strains that are like that for me. There was a certain Chem Dog I had smoked that was like that for me. Just, yeah, I would focus in so good on shit, dude.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, Spirit in the chat. Hey, Spirit, go follow Moose Heaven every Friday. That dude pumps out some awesome, crazy shit. He said he has a part 2 to the Columbus, the goddess of America. He's going to be talking about that on Friday, so go tune in to. You're stopping in, Spirit. But let's get over to Allbud real quick and look at Death Star. So Allbud says it's a 75-25% indica leaning, 18 to 27% THC levels. Cross between Sensei Star and Sour Diesel, most commonly known for its indica dominant variant. Death Star possesses the best attributes of both of its parents. Its name is assumed to be linked with the Star Wars movies, of course. It has an indica sativa ratio 75-25% strain. Bud, when crushed in the fingers, proves to be extremely sticky, with a good sign of quality and testing out different variants of this strains. There may be purple shades of color visible in the particular strain stems. Death Star gives out a combination of aromas including lemon and rubber, taste of eccentric sweetness. Overall, the strain is frosty looking with a broadly growing leaves. The aroma of this strain is a bit pungent for patient likes, since it is a mix of essence of both of its parents. This medical marijuana strain is highly positive for calming effects. For the patient, it is also good for overwhelming nausea, insomnia, induced symptoms, potent, and has high levels of THC and CBD. Jesus Christ, I don't know why that was so hard. Look at a couple pictures of Death Star. If I remember right, the Death Star I smoked was more purple than this. It's like darker.
I mean, it can be, and that's gonna depend on the specific genetics.
Yeah.
And, what they add to it. I mean, because you can adjust your lighting and change colors. Of your plants. So
yeah. But there's a certain terpene that develops when you do go purple like that, and it helps with inflammation. I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but it's the same shit that makes fucking lavender purple.
Yeah.
Main effects are euphoric. Main aromas are diesel, earthy, pungent, skunky, and sweet. Then the genetic makeup, of course, is Sensei Star, which is a 70-30 split, indica leaning 20 to 26%. Sour Diesel, which is 90% sativa and 10% indica, 26% THC, 2% CBD, and 4% CBN.
Yeah, it is a nice variation of all of them.
Yeah, and that's probably why Sour Diesel is like a really good building block, like you were saying, to where like you can cross it with a bunch of shit and really manipulate it, because it's got a wide spread to fucking deal with, you know?
Yeah, it does.
So Sensei Star and Sour Diesel are split here, and to make Sensei Star, it just doesn't show on all buds, so I don't know what the cross is for Sensei Star. I might have to look it up on Seed Finder. Sour Diesel is a cross between a Mexican sativa and a Chem Dog phenotype.
Sensei Star is on all buds.
It is, but what's the cross to make Sensei Star? Yeah, it doesn't like show it here. Sometimes it's a mystery too, because they just don't know what it is, so they'll just not put it, or they'll say some shit like Durban Poison's entry, where they're not Durban Poison, Chem Dog's entry, where it's just like, oh yeah, there was a handful of seeds that was getting tossed around at a Grateful Dead concert. That's just how it is, man. It's like that's why I wanted to look into this shit too, because there's so many strains out there that we don't know how the fuck they made them. You know, like
but like this is developed by Paradise Seeds in Amsterdam in the mid-90s, refined in 97. Exact genetic formula is kept secret by the breeder. Is widely recognized as a cross between Afghani and Indian land races with significant skunk influences.
Okay, so it's a skunk and an Afghani land race, probably from Africa, yeah.
It says the strain was created by crossing various potent indicas, back crossing with Afghan, and selecting from hundreds of plants. Damn. Yeah.
Oh, Afghani. Okay.
So.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
See, I figured having you on, we'd be able to figure out a little bit more about the weed too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, there is one dispensary here that's a little bit farther from my house that one of the employees actually understands terpenes. The rest of them are just there to sell you weed, and they
they're like, check it out, it's 34% THCs.
Yes, and I mean, and
I can't tell you how many times I've went into a dispensary, felt like Ron Swanson.
Oh,
I
dude,
like walk
I know.
in, I'm like, I know more than you. Give me the book.
Right.
I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I looked at a guy, I literally, because like they were acting all pretentious once in this one dispensary. So I looked around at everybody and I was like, I would like a 60-40 split indica dominant strain. I want beta carotene, fucking alpha terpenine, limonene, linalool. And I was like naming off a bunch of different terpenes. And then they were like, I don't know what you just said. There's one person here that does know all of that, but he's not here today. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I can't talk to the wizard, so just give me this.
Yeah. It's horrible when I go in because like I'm looking for specific things, you know. When I go in, I'm like, so I have just devolved to being like, I want something skunky, I want something piney and ammonia, you know.
Yeah,
And
you kind of have to do that. You're like, hey, I need something that tastes fruity, but also it has some lemon behind it, and like this and that. Like you have to just explain all the flavors because that's kind of what terpenes are. You know, it's the scents and it's the flavor, but it's also the entourage effect with the THC and the CBD, and it fucking makes everything all fucking weed magic fucking cure. You know. I was trying to explain that I devolved into a fucking caveman. I'm like, weed, smoke fire, good.
right.
Mexican sativa is how we get the sour diesel crossed with Durban poison. And Durban poison was those. It was a strain created by crossing South African. No, it's a pure sativa. Inbred descendant of a strain grown in South Africa. Okay, so it's a South African original descendant kind of deal. It's a pure sativa, but that's a landrace. Kind of. It's not a landrace, but it is. You know? I heard somebody call it bushweed. Clarify that for me. Is that a bushweed? What is bushweed to you?
It's how the plant grows.
It's just how it's just bushy or whatever. But like I've heard specifically about lineage.
Bushweeds are that grow a lot of branches and are really short.
Yeah, bushy.
You know. Yeah, that's what we've always referred to them as.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, because you get some strains that you get a few large colas on, but there are some that you just have to get a bunch of little bitty buds, and because you get like a 2-foot tall plant, but it's also 18 inches across and just a whole bunch of little bitty buds that are, you know, quarter sized.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then that's kind of how popcorn nugs are. They're just the smaller buds, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and also King Yeti in the chat. I've heard of ditchweed. Yeah, I've definitely smoked ditchweed before.
Yeah. Back many years ago.
Yeah. Got some strawberry pave 16. Ooh, that sounds good. Spirit in the chat says he has some ATF that's kicking his ass. I'm guessing that's Alaskan Thunderfuck?
Alaskan Thunderfuck, yes.
Yeah.
ATF is Alaskan Thunderfuck,
yeah.
Yes.
And then King Yeti was like, you mean Manicuska Thunderfuck? No, Alaskan Thunderfuck, homie. There's both.
Yeah. Let's see. I have, sitting in front of me, Third Eye, Crazy Glue, Triangle Bean, Nurse Nina.
Nurse Nina?
Nurse Nina. OG Kush.
Oh, damn, dude. I wish I had
This
more weed.
is
I just got a
Headband
little
Haze.
bit. I had to get a couple eighths because I was completely out of weed.
Yeah.
And I got buttermilk biscuits number 8. And right now I'm smoking confetti cobbler.
I have Dar Dog. Flow Limousine.
Wait, slow limousine?
Flow.
Flow limousine.
Yep. What is this one? Third Eye. Sumo Diesel. And Head Haze and Headband Haze.
Oh, headband haze sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Man, yeah.
The one of the dispensaries had a harvest sale, so all of their waxes were like $5 a piece if you bought 3 or more.
Oh my god. That's
So
fucking awesome.
your boy went back a couple times.
Well, yeah. Holy shit. I'd show back up with a fucking mustache, getting some more fucking weed.
Well, I mean, I could buy 8 grams at a time, right? 8 grams a day, and at $5 a gram,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
like I'll go spend $40 and then buy a little extra while I'm there of something else.
Nice. So, before we get into the seed finder thing here, I got another question to ask you. In regulation of cannabis, I know that this is probably like, everybody believes this, but, whatever. But do you believe it should be regulated by the government? Think it should be completely off of the regulation list entirely? How harmful can cannabis be as far as drugs go? I don't think it's as dangerous as heroin or fentanyl.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not even as dangerous as alcohol.
Yeah.
And as really any drug of any kind, it's more of how you use it that makes it bad.
Yeah, like you're smashing
Oh.
dabs and eating fucking, like, those, what are those called? Are they called Death Stars, actually? The fucking things that Joey Diaz you see? He's like, I used to eat 5 of these cocksuckers, Joe Rogan. You know? That guy?
Yeah. No idea.
Oh, man. This fucking
I mean,
fat Guido, dude, would
like,
show
we
up on
had-
Rogan. Just eat these fucking edibles that were just amazing, apparently.
Well, like, we had a 19-year-old girl, high as fuck, run a red light and kill a motorcyclist 2 years ago.
Well, the motorcyclist
Right.
should have got out of the way.
Yeah. But
She was just
that
baked
shit
as fuck.
happened
It was like, it looks
too
green to
damn
me. She screamed the fuck out. God.
I mean, we have that too much around here.
Yeah, that's not good.
There too many stoned people driving that can't fucking drive.
Well, maybe they should
Ed.
go home.
Right, but they don't. So.
Fuck.
But I have no problem with taxes. I have issues with how taxes are spent. And marijuana would generate a shit ton of taxes.
They would. It would, definitely. Because we already have a $2.5 billion industry that they just tried to shut down when they reopened the government.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. And I mean, you legalize it. The fucking... They'd want to put it under the ATF control. Fuck that bullshit.
No,
But I understand why. Because, treat it like tobacco or alcohol,
Well,
But-
I had gotten word that Donald Trump was trying to unschedule it completely because of the rescheduling fiasco and people wanting to, like, take away this fucking industry, basically. He's like, wait a second, that's a lot of money. I like money. I smell money.
Yeah, I know. I mean, and we're $2 billion a year with only, 13 states recreational and like 38 medical now?
Dude, yeah, it's overwhelming. It's like 60 fucking 40% or something really retarded.
It's ridiculous that they haven't yet.
I can't believe they really went back to old, like, talking points like weed kills and it makes people want to go crazy and shit. That was the craziest shit in me. Ugh.
The U.S. was the biggest push for the United Nations for their regulations on marijuana.
I hate that. I hate
Yeah.
that we're responsible for that.
Yeah, we are. But this marijuana being illegal started off as a dam in the late 20s by a lumber baron because hemp products were starting to take root.
Ah, too much competition
guy had
against paper, huh?
Invested a shit ton of money in a whole bunch of timberland, and hemp started taking root, and he was afraid that it was going to hurt his lumber industry because they were working with pressed hemp at that point in time. So he, got some of his rich friends and people that were in the government and pushed to have them start. So that's when the legislation started. That's when it started going. It was like 1929 is when the balls got start put in motion.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the thing, dude.
And
Like,
we had reefer madness and shit back in the.
Yep.
And
it's fucking crazy. Like, why the fuck regulate something that, like, I get more of a, I'm not trying to be like crazy here, but like, I think I get more of a buzz off of like, what the fuck is that called? It's also a plant-based thing. Fuck, I just lost it. I had it and then I lost it. I used to have fucking shakes made out of it and shit. And, Kratom. There we go.
Kratom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that green kratom, man, it'll fuck you up. I had lotus and kratom in a shake once, and I went shopping in Walmart. And I tell you what, man, I wasn't like fucking seeing some crazy shit or anything, but I felt like I was kind of tripping. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like, yo, this is like a little worse than weed, in my opinion. Now, do what you want with kratom, whatever. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think the government should be in charge of the mail, kids, or drugs. They just kind of been dropping the ball. I'll let the corporations take over the mail.
Dropping the ball for fucking 70 years or
I
more.
know, man. Like, it's bad. Like, we've had, like, how many good presidents? Like, 2? 80? And one of them is the guy that started it, and he was just okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Clinton was good for the economy.
Yeah. Sure.
Now, he also did some stupid shit with the increase of trickle-down economics, which we have 40-something years of evidence to prove that doesn't work. But, I mean, as far as federal deficits and budgets and goes, he was great.
Yeah, he did kind of slash the budget and do all this good shit, but he also wore a dress on Epstein Island, so I can't take him seriously anymore.
Yeah, well,
I just can't take him seriously anymore. He killed a lot of people, sure. Hey, you're a fucking tough guy. I can't take you seriously anymore, Bill. I just picture you in a blue dress and you get up and start playing saxophone. I can't take you seriously. I also see him as that character from South Park, too. Like, newer episodes and shit. He's like, oh, join my gentleman's club and shit.
Yeah. South Park's great.
Oh my god, it is. All right, so let's get into this breakdown just real quick, just to look into it again on Seed Finder. Sour Diesel and Sensei Star is Death Star, and then Original Diesel with DNL. What the fuck is DNL? Huh. DNL means don't know or legendary. Okay, then. The Original Diesel crossed with don't know or legendary, which you said it earlier for Sensei Star. And Kim Dogcross was something else that we don't know. This is all fucking mysteries. Why did we even go to Seed Finder? Fuck this. Let's go ask the robot.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of strains where they keep really, really tight control of who knows the genetics.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to be like whatever about it, but like, I kind of want to make my own ultimate strain and just keep the fucking secret locked down like a Coca-Cola recipe.
Oh, yeah. No, I have a few ideas for some strains that I want based off of the terpenes that the plants produce. You know, but I would have to be able to get some African seeds that I haven't seen anywhere available in Colorado.
Oh, yeah? See, that's the thing, dude. You're going to have to do what Jim Belushi did and go travel the fucking world and go spend absorbent amounts of money to get seeds. I'm doing this fucking streaming thing. Hopefully one day a billionaire will come by and then I can do that. Just fund my fucking trip. By the way, you can go to buymeacomedy.com/ProfessorGrass if you want to help me go get some weed.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know, man. All right, let's go ask Grok about this. You got something, Prellock? What's up?
I was going to say, there are some African strains that have very high, like, tobacco-y flavor that I would love to get some seeds from.
Oh, yeah. I've read about those here and there. They're kind of like a spicy kind of taste to it.
Yes.
Yeah. Spicy and herbal. That does sound kind of interesting. I want to do a couple things, to be honest. I want Professor Grass's stash to be a thing, right? Like small batches of weed.
Yeah.
I want weed to be so unregulated that I could just send it to my subscribers. That would be tight.
Yeah. Well.
So let's ask Grok. I don't know if Grok can hear you, Pralok, so I'm kind of curious about this. I think it's only on my mic, but I don't know. Let me know if you can hear her too, or him. I think it's still him. So real quick, Pralok, I don't know if you heard me fucking yelling at the AI last time.
Yeah, I know.
But the guy's a fucking demon. He totally is. It's weird.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this. Hi, Grok. Grok. Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Can you give me a breakdown of the cannabis strain Death Star? I need the growers, I need the lineage, I need the how long it takes to grow the strain. I need all the information you can get on it. All of it.
All right, digging up Death Star info now. Death Star? Solid old school indica dominant hybrid, mostly from back in the early 2000s. Lineage is Sensi Star crossed with Sour Diesel, or East Coast Sour Diesel depending who you ask. Breeders? Team Death Star out of Ohio. Like Columbus area? They kept it tight till around 2004.
Columbus
Now you see
area, huh?
Yeah, Columbus, whole Ohio scene back then. Team Death Star kept it low-key, passed clones around growers like secrets, never really went commercial till later. Funny thing, some folks say the real original came from a guy named Big D, total legend in the Midwest underground. You ever run into that cut?
What do you mean Midwest?
Midwest, like Ohio, Indiana, Michigan. Old school growing hubs where everything stayed off the books. Columbus was just ground zero for Death Star. Guys there bred it quiet, traded cuts at shows or through friends. No fancy labels, just word of mouth. That's how it spread before dispensaries took over. Kinda nostalgic, honestly.
You don't have nostalgia, you're a robot. Stop it.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry you had to hear that, Frylock. I gotta yell at the robot every now and again before it gets out of line.
No worries. I like a little chaos. Keeps things interesting.
Sorry, got just said it smells like Updog in here. Hey, do you think it smells like Updog, Grok?
Nah. Smells more like... Wait. What's Updog?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Hey, can you do me a favor, Grok? You say it's time to start watching clips with Professor Grass and subscribe for more.
It's time to start watching clips with Professor Grass.
Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Cut him off. Because I don't want to hear a robot talk. That's fucking stupid. Let's move on.
I'm telling you, that girl's voice, she sounded kinda frisky.
Dude, she did. I had to change it. Dude, I tell you, I was fucking around with it and I was asking it random questions when I was taking a shower. And then it was like, oh, you're in the shower? And it's just like, oh yeah? Describe what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck? And my wife popped in and she's like, is there a bitch talking to you? What the hell is this? It was weird. Fucking Grok's weird as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna start just trying to fuck people, and then people are gonna start fucking Grok, and it's gonna get really weird then.
Well, I mean, people were making fucking AI images of people from Grok and nude images and
doing the undress thing and whatnot. Oh, underage. Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that. Britain's trying to put a kibosh on that shit.
Yeah, and the U.S. is threatening to sanction them if they do.
What?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Why?
Donald Trump sanction the UK if they fucking ban Grok because of its ability to create AI sexual images of underage individuals.
That is that he did a State of the Union and he thought it was an okay thing. Like,
the only thing that I saw that was okay from the State of the Union was his idea that has been bounced around forever.
Getting rid of all the visas?
To restrict Congress from participating in the stock market while they're holding a seat.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I heard something about that one little girl that died or something. We're like, oh, we're gonna make a law saying that we're not gonna be giving visas and CDLs to immigrants. All right, that's all right. They're fucking crashing and shit. You know, probably shouldn't be hiring them.
Well, I mean, depends on the immigrant.
That's the thing. It depends on the person, right,
bro? They went to trucking school and actually know how to fucking drive.
But if they roll in with a fucking fake credentials and get the job, and they just start wrecking into motherfuckers. Yes, I drove a bike in my home country, and it's like, yeah, this is a massive semi, though, you know?
Well, you know, traffic rules are different in other countries too.
True, but I've also seen some of these people
India,
that didn't even know how to turn on the lights.
Yeah, but like if you're in India, they don't stop for you to cross the road.
No, yeah, I've seen Indian driving videos. It's fucking ridiculous.
Fucking, Ecuador is like that with stoplights. The stoplights are a suggestion.
All the stoplights are yellow.
Yeah, pretty much, you know, and they're whipping around people and all kinds of shit. They don't really use the lanes and crap. It's
see the traffic in India. Starving Yata says, I've seen a video of that, and it's a fucking wasteland of metal and people just screaming and flying through on mopeds and shit. Fucking brutal.
You know, so you know, if you have 20 years of driving a semi and that, and then come here and just go to driving a semi, it's not going to work out for you.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like that joke on Family Guy where she's just like a little Asian driver, and she's just like, How much turn signal do I need to cross 5 lanes of traffic? Oh, well, good luck, everybody else. And just, like, fucking dips in and just, like, makes a 5-car pile up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. So there's a segment like that I like to do here that I totally forgot to do, so we're just going to do it now. No, you know, this is a better one. We're going to go to cattle country instead.
Nothing beats a stroll in cattle country. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from such educational films as 2 minus 3 equals negative fun and Firecrackers, the Silent Killer.
Thanks, Troy. So we're in cattle country. Why? Because of worm grunters. Have you ever heard of a worm grunter? Frylock, and also, can you see it?
Gary Rebel is a professional worm grunter. These professional grunters use an implausible method to catch worms that even they admit is like magic.
Well, my pappy was a worm grunter, and now I'm a worm grunter.
DW pounds a wooden stake called a stab into the ground.
I did not know that that's what that was called, but that does work.
So you've heard of worm grunting? I've never
I
heard
did
of
not
this.
know it was called grunting, but yes, that does work.
I've never heard of this, but that makes sense because the vibrations, the fucking worms are probably like, what the hell is that? And they get out. Yeah, is that what that is?
Yeah, the vibrations attract the worms and they come up. And,
Levels his
That's fucking crazy.
yeah.
10-pound flat iron over the top. Then he slowly, rhythmically rubs the iron over the stab back and forth. He's making the ground vibrate with this technique, and then suddenly, magically, big fat earth
I mean, it's not magically. Me and Frylock just fucking described it. Were you not paying attention, asshole?
worms start to climb out of the soil.
There's an art to it, you know.
Yes, there is, sir.
There's an art to it, you know.
Yes, there is.
I've tried to teach people how to do it, you know, and they just give up.
They slip that old wax handle and they can't even fucking handle it. So I'm like, all right, just step back. All right, I'll get the worms. Don't worry about it.
They just don't understand how we can get these worms out of the ground with this stuff.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, I've never heard of that.
You can also find a like a really hard wood that's seasoned, a shaft about 1 inch long. Carve a spike into it so you can hammer it into the ground, but you carve notches into it about every 1/2 inch.
Oh.
And then you take another one and you just up and down the stick and it'll do it too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just have to make it to where you disturb the dirt enough to where the worms are like, what the fuck is this?
Yes. You're making a thumper from Dune and you're calling in the sandworms.
Yeah, exactly. So I found this today. It's augmented reality 3D versions. Okay, it's an augmented reality 3D emulator. So
Yeah.
it's a Nintendo emulator that you just. I would love this actually. I would be like the retard in my living room, high as fuck, just like bobbing my head around, like looking at the 3D space, like, oh my god, look at Donkey Kong Go. Oh yeah, Kid Icarus. Dude, that game is kind of fucking hard.
Yeah,
Holy
I
shit.
remember that game. Back on the Game Boy many years ago.
I had never played it until it came, I think, whenever it came on the Nintendo Switch Online, because I just never tried it or whatever. I don't know, playing F-Zero or something. And I tried it out, and I was like, dude, get so certain to a certain point, and then the enemies are just like waiting for you, and like there's just enough room to jump, and then they wait, and then they stab at you, and it's like, son of a bitch, it's worse than Ghost and Ghouls.
Yeah.
All right, up next, a little bar.
I don't know, go down to the beach or something. Get the water.
Tara! What the fuck you doing? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
I'm a freaking boyfriend, asshole.
That's cool, bud. I'm her man friend.
Dude, don't push me. Don't push me.
I'm not even touching you.
You know, fuck both of you. Fuck both of you.
He and I are taking a break.
You know what? Hey, Stevie J, that's a fair point. He says Kid Icarus is hard, but early in the game, you spend a lot of time trying to grind and farm, get a better run. It's tedious. Yes, tedious is the right word.
Right in here. Right in here. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I told you to
By the way, that's Wee Man, right? Am I crazy?
get the fuck away.
Oh my god, I just realized they had like piano music in the background. Oh, okay, so small problems call for little solutions. I'm guessing this was like part of a prank show or something. I don't know. This just came on my feed, so I grabbed it.
Let's go, man.
Get the fuck off of me!
Oh, whoa, that's good.
Yeah, exactly, Stevie J. Hi, I'm Wee Man, and this is a bar fight.